Hello and welcome. If you are a parent, and especially if you are a grandparent, you are watching this because you feel the weight of this generation. You see the stress, the digital noise, the anxiety, and the very real spiritual battles your children and grandchildren are facing. It can feel overwhelming. It can make you feel helpless. But here is the truth. You are not helpless. You are the spiritual gatekeeper for your lineage. We often worry about the legacy we leave: money, property, or memories. But the most valuable legacy you can pass down is a legacy of prayer and spiritual protection. Today we are going to stop just worrying and start fighting with the most powerful weapon we have. I'm going to give you 7 intentional, actionable prayers that will build a spiritual shield around your grandchildren and children for years to come. 1. The foundation. Praying for identity. The world wants to define them by their likes, their grades, or their accomplishments. We need to counter that noise. Our first prayer is about identity. The problem: comparison, insecurity, chasing approval. The prayer: pray that they will know, deep in their bones, that they are loved, chosen, and worthy simply because of who created them, not what they achieve. Pray that they reject false labels and stand firm in their God-given identity. Scripture anchor. Psalm 139. Praying they are fearfully and wonderfully made. 2. The shield. Protection and purity. This generation lives life on the screen. We have to be specific about protection. The problem: the pressures of social media, harmful content, and addiction. The prayer: pray for wisdom and self-control regarding their devices. Pray for their eyes and minds to be protected from impurity, anxiety, and comparison that comes through technology. 3. Courage and discernment in relationships. The problem: peer pressure, bad influences, confusing social landscapes. The prayer: pray for them to be wise and discerning in choosing friends. Ask that God place courageous, positive role models and mentors in their lives who will point them toward truth. 4. The inner life, mind and heart. We can't always fix their circumstances, but we can pray for their inner resilience, their mental and emotional health. The problem: mental health crisis, stress and overwhelm. The prayer: pray for a spirit of peace that surpasses all understanding to guard their hearts and minds. Pray specifically for the removal of oppressive fear and anxiety, replacing it with rest and faith. Scripture anchor. Philippians 4:6-7. The peace of God. 5. A thirst for truth and wisdom. The problem: a world full of contradicting information and relative truth. The prayer: pray that they develop a deep hunger for wisdom and a natural inclination toward truth. Pray that they are not easily swayed by popular opinion or trends, but grounded in eternal principles. 6. The future. Purpose and legacy. Our prayers don't just affect them today. They are paving the road for their future. The problem: feeling lost, aimless, or unmotivated. The prayer: pray that God reveals their unique purpose and calling early in their lives. Pray that they find meaningful work or a mission that uses their gifts and blesses the world. 7. The spiritual inheritance. Future spouse and family. A future spouse or family they haven't met yet may need intercession now. The prayer: this is a big one. Pray for the character, faith, and purity of their future spouse, even if they are very young. Pray for the homes they will build, that they will be safe, loving, and focused on faith. You're praying for your great-grandchildren right now. These 7 prayers are not magical formulas, but they are a framework for the most important job we have. When you pray for your children and grandchildren, you are speaking life, protection, and destiny over them. Remember, the greatest inheritance you can leave is not money or property, but a clear, unbroken spiritual lineage. Your challenge: choose one of these 7 areas and commit to praying it for 5 minutes every single day this week. Write it down. Put it on your calendar. Be the generational prayer warrior your family needs. If this video helped you build your prayer arsenal, please hit that like button and share it with another parent or grandparent who needs this encouragement. And tell me in the comments, which of these 7 prayers are you starting with today? Thank you for watching, and may God bless your family and your prayers.